Hey everyone, welcome back to Carly's Calling, where I'm Carly and I am currently looking for my calling in life. Last week I posted a video about 21 goals for 2021. So far, 2 people have shown interest in participating in this event. If you still want to participate, you have until the end of the month to post a video, send me the video, and show me all of your goals for 2021. I hope we can make a fun video together. I'm happy to say that I've already knocked 2 of these goals off my list so far. Can you guess which one? Here it is. Yes, I got engaged! Haha, yeah! In Stardew Valley. To Sebastian. I'm so lonely. The other thing that I knocked off my list was starting a RedBubble account so I can hopefully sell my artwork. Here you can see the first thing I ever created with an app called ProCreate on my iPad with an Apple Pencil. Here's a small snippet of my store which is yet to be fully set up, but please stay tuned as I'm making more artwork. I'm going to attempt to do a story time while there's a time lapse of all the drawings I did. So here is the concept that I drew in my brain dump journal, and I am still not confident in my abilities with the ProCreate app. As you can tell, there's a lot of color jumping going on here. It's me just recoloring the drawing that I already made because I originally had plans to sell multiple color variants of this design until I realized I didn't really like it, and the no attention that it's getting on the internet right now kind of reinforces that maybe it's not the best, but it was a good starting point for me. The meme is like based off of Kermit with the tea drinking, like spill the tea, like tell me the tea, the gossip. So I was trying to make the spillet look like, you know when you look at a pot of soup that has like fat or butter in it and it's kind of just like floating at the top where you could see fat not mixing with water. That's kind of the vibe I was trying to go with like the tea. So I used a marble type brush on the top to make it look like it was hot tea, and then spillet I kind of warped to try to fit the oval of the top of the mug, which is horrendous. My second design is way better than my first one because I spent 3 days watching tutorials on how to use ProCreate on YouTube. I love YouTube. It tells you anything you need to know and it's free. This is why we need to support other YouTube artists, because they are the people who are giving us the art lessons we could never afford. So I decided to make this let's get this bread off of a suggestion my boyfriend gave me, like that the lettering should have been made out of bread. Then I realized it would be too hard to read, so instead I decided to make like fancy lettering over bread saying let's get this bread. My original image for this art was going to be like bread in a giant piece of paper, like wrapped up at like kind of like a stereotypical French bakery type vibe. But instead, I just recolored my original bread and then tried to make some challah bread here, but I was so tired at this point. I've been drawing for like 4 hours straight, almost, that I was just like, let's blend everything together, make it look really subdued, because it's going to be in the background anyways, so the detail is not going to be that obvious. So I'm trying and experimenting with different brushes. Like I use spray paint a lot with this piece because it made it look like freckles of, you know, burnt pieces or, you know, the wheat in the high quality bread just toasting. And then I put it on a mint green background. This one, Brie Your Best. I think Tristan, my boyfriend, gave me the idea for this one, and then I just sketched out the drawing in my brain dump journal, and then when I got home from work I decided to draw it out. It was really difficult for me to try to get the lines of Brie. The one thing that the time-lapse does not show is I had a reference picture of a Brie cheese wheel in the corner, but you can't really see it. I'm trying to make my lettering look more dynamic with different fonts, but my handwriting naturally is really ugly. So I'm really utilizing the correction tool and drawing assist in ProCreate to make my letters look better, but I redid these letterings so many different times and they just did not look right to me. But my friends said that they liked the font, but I don't know, this design changed so much. Like originally I wanted the brie to be standing on a plate with the shadow with some like crackers in the background, and I was trying to draw the plate and smooth it out so it wasn't so harsh, because I don't like doing harsh lines. Only the outline should be harsh lines, but it just didn't look right to me. So you can see me struggle, like I'm smoothing it out with like the smudge, and then I'm trying to add some texture, trying to add some color to the plate, make it look a little different. Didn't like it, ended up scratching that idea out, recoloring it. I didn't like it, so I just went back to circle. Like a circle background can't do you wrong, and since I'm trying to make a series of food puns, I thought it would be good if they all had a uniform style. So thanks for watching the video this week. Please check out my RedBubble. See you next time.